You're 5'6.5", even though you freaking say you're 5'7" on Tinder.
What are you gonna do about it?
Stop freaking monkeying around and let's get down to freaking business.
Get on your feet, pal.
Yeah.
Let's find out how tough you are. I want to know right now how tough you are. Come on.
My freaking ex texted me while I was freaking pumping iron. You know what I freaking did? I looked at the freaking phone, threw it down, and picked up the freaking weights.
That's what I thought.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm reviewing Labz Black Ice. Extreme Nootropic Fat Burner. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. Oh, so click subscribe and let's get into this, homie. It's a beautiful day. You know what it's a beautiful day for? A beautiful day to take a moment, sit still. You owe it to yourself. You're always moving. I'm always moving. Take a breath and just thank God, man. And listen. Just thank God. Don't ask for anything. Just say thank you. Take a breath. Sit there, listen, and let's move forward, man. Hey, man, if you like what I have to say about this hitter, this was sent over to me by Sup Kings. SupKings.com, discount code GGH15. Knock some big cash off. I might tell you this is big trash. So stay tuned, homie. Pump your brakes. I reviewed their first Black Ice. This is reformulated. I also reviewed their Awaken. I reviewed one more fat burner by them, which was trash. And I reviewed their, the hitter. Their pre-workout, Rage AF, hitter. Now, this is one of these shady companies because they're claiming also DMBA, yada, yada, hooty, hooty, heaty, heaty. And I'm going to give it to you straight, man. You can hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. I got a whole list of super cheap supplements I'm selling. Hitters, homie. Fat burners, pre-workouts, nootropics, and stim-free hitter, all sorts of health and wellness, this and that, that and this. Let's get down to it, homie. So this here, they're talking facts, but Lab, man. Labz, homie. I don't know if you got the message that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or the heck you're watching at home, son. What the heck is this label, man? This blend? How can you say supplement facts and do a transition into a blend, homie? I don't do blends, dog. Don Lemon does blends, son. Listen, man, let's talk about it. This is a one capsule hitter. Servings per container, 45. So that's nice right there, man. Over 30, man, you're winning. 30, you're winning. Shoot, some supplements you're winning with 20, homie. Man, all right. So this is what they're giving us. And they did, I was like, man, Labz, I bet they just released the same thing and called it, reformulated. But lo and behold, they did change the label up. And they also, they're black pills. Last time they were multicolored, like blue and white or something. Anyway, man, you can check my review on that. Here's what they're talking here. The only thing they're telling us is the caffeine at 300 milligrams. So that's a solid amount, homie. Then they got the first ingredient, this Black Ice Focus Weight Loss Blend. So they're talking this 1,3, which is the DMBA. We don't know the amount. Guarana seed extract, which gives us more caffeine. So maybe there's like 350 in here. I don't know, man. Who knows? Who knows if any of this is in here, homie? Any of it. Araya genesis, that's a nice feel-good stimulant here. DMBA is a bold claim, man, but I'm going to tell you, the homies there got access to something special because that Labz Rage AF and the old Black Ice, that had some magic in it. Something that I've never felt before in other supplements, homie. Something that was not DMAA and not DMHA feeling. Its own thing. So I know they got the X's. Gamma, so GBB, which makes you sweat. Huperzine, it gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. Women don't like you, homie. You're a freaking extraterrestrial loser, dog. You got to start pumping some dang iron, man. Labz over here going hard on the weights, man. phone, homie, son. All right, New Pep, that's a nootropic. You guys love that New Pep. Vincapetine, cayenne pepper extract, homie. That's, heats you up a little. and maybe it helps with absorption. I don't know, dude. Piperine and Alpha Yo. All right, man. So this is a very similar label to the last one. Very similar label. I took the hitter, man. I came down to the dance floor and I hit legs on this. Actually, I used this. I didn't use this for cardio. I got a lot of stuff to review, so I'm just like, you know what? I could take fat burners and pre-workouts. They ain't too much different, man. They throw a few thermogenics in there, take out a pump formula. You got a fat burner. They're all a bunch of stims, man, with a few this and that. Oh, I got power output. Who knows if any of this does a dang thing? All you know is that stims do something. Maybe pump formulas. Probably pump formulas. I mean, I've noticed some nasty pumps from some pump formulas. Anyway, man. So I came down, man. The first thing I felt took about 25 minutes in, and there was some energy that came in. This was, let me just say this. This is a real nootropic fat burner. This is actually a nootropic fat burner. So this here, let me tell you what this delivers here. This gives you, this is a smooth experience. Now the last black ice, I just want to say this felt like a whole different supplement to me. 1000% completely different. The last one that I took slapped me in the freaking face hard. Heart rate went way up like that. And it was like go time, homie. I mean, that black ice was serious. This here was nothing to be scared of. This was a dialed down physical energy, more smooth than that one. This didn't come with that slap. This came with a very smooth buildup, homie. Smooth buildup. About 35 minutes in, you start getting the nootropics effect of it. I didn't feel any Alpha Yo in here. If there was, there might have been a half a milligram to a milligram at most. I mean, maybe it contributed to the nootropic head high, but usually with Alpha Yo, you can kind of feel it. You just feel the Alpha Yo-iness, and this didn't have it, which might be a good thing to a lot of you. Very smooth physical energy, and the nootropics kind of kept building, starting at 35 minutes in. This fat burner, this nootropic fat burner, it takes a while to fully come together, which was nice to hit legs on because it was like, didn't slap me all at once. It kind of kept building as I was training. You know, I popped the pill, come to the dance floor. I get down to business right away because I like kind of feeling the pre's and the fat burners kick in as I'm training. I like feeling the build-up and stuff. I don't wait a half hour. Oh, now I'm ready to train. It's starting to kick in. I don't do all that, man. I just get down to it. I'm already ready anyway, with or without this. So there's something in here, but it takes a full, I'd say 55 minutes to an hour, homie, to kick in, where you're like, yeah, it's got something different in here, man. I don't know if it's DMBA. I don't know if it's a strong dose of Araya. There's something in here that leaves you buzzing. It's not as apparent as that Rage AF. Maybe there was a higher dose in there, but it's got that same feeling. It's got that same feeling, and it's got the same feeling as the last black ice. It just felt a little smoother. So there's something in here that elevates your mood. There's definitely some thermogenic effect in here. I mean, you told me there's a little GBB, I believe you. During training, you kind of feel heated up. You're sweating. Not uncontrollably or uncomfortably, but you're definitely more than normal. So the Alpha Yo, there was nothing to be intimidated about. I mean, I would give this probably to someone who's not that experienced. You kind of get lost in your training. Great focus, definitely nootropic focus, which is more of the star of the show than the physical energy. There's something in here that you just say, yeah, I could tell there's something different in here. Something illicit in here that's an extraterrestrial ingredient, homie. And so if you're like a stim junkie, man, and you just want to feel something different that leaves you buzzing for a couple hours after, you know, it takes a full hour to kick in, like really come together, but it does elevate your mood. It does elevate your focus. I had no negative side effects with crushed appetite. It wasn't like high on the pee-pee tingle scale or anything like that. There was just like something in your head that's kind of going where you're like, yeah, they put something in here, man. That's the best way I can explain it. Nothing overwhelming, nothing over the top, not tunnel vision, not super happy or not really teetering on some euphoric feeling. Just kind of a different experience. So if you want a true nootropic fat burner, this is a hitter right here, man. That's what I got for you with some thermogenic, enough physical energy to hold you. It felt good to pump some iron to, man. You add a pump formula on top of this. This is a good pre-workout, man. High-end daily driver energy, stim junkie-ish kind of mental feeling. So that's what I got, man. It didn't slap me like the last Black Ice, and it didn't. I think it felt as illicit with the DMBA feeling, man. If whatever's in here, who the freak knows what's in here? But I do think it felt as illicit as the last one, without as much slap physical to it. So they marketed it as stronger. It's not stronger, homie, but it was a good experience. It feels good. It feels good. Kind of gets you focused and lost in your training, like you're just kind of flying through, man. So that's what I got, and it leaves you buzzing, man. Nice buzz for the day. No crash or come down. Nothing negative I could say about it. That's what I got, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you like the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.